Hello, everybody. We're back for day two of the stream. I am 1.5 million, give or take. A little less, a little more, a little more. And 1.5 million from 100. Should be fun. Give it a couple minutes, send out my notifications that I actually do. Thread. Flames. I'm dropping a lot of frames this morning. That's not good. Check some stuff. Let's start a follower goal. What are we doing now? One through. I've got all the other windows closed. Okay. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna add a. We started my follow goal. Got a goal of 10. It should be nice and easy, right? It's not too big. 400. 50 by like 100. Let me know if that's actually legible. They're down. Beautiful. Still dropping frames occasionally. It is weird. Am I dropping any frames? Does it look laggy or anything? I changed a bunch of settings after the stream. Okay. Cool. We'll see how it plays then. You do have a moderator sword now. No, not a whole lot to moderate. You got it, just in case. All right, let's go hit a level 100. Why don't we? Go to the toxic sewers. Yep, that's a map. And time of this, just to make sure. I should 100% or hit level 100 on this in this map, so I'll have a new clip for the channel. Yay! One that doesn't involve me dying in an incredibly embarrassing way. Hope the morning is going all right for everybody. Doing pretty good myself. Go into the store, do all that fun stuff. Get groceries. And here I am. Goods. Didn't mean to trigger that abyss yet. I'll be back, Harvey. Sure, why not a breach too? I'm not seeing any new drop frames, so I might just while I was setting stuff up. I did have several windows running. I was guarding the goal and all that, so cool. I just want to make sure, you know, everything looks good. Everything sounds good. I guess. I get scammed. That's cool. Yes. Weird. Look at this guy. Nice. Yeah, I'm still playing at 4K and then downscaling it or outputting it at 1080p for the stream. So Still figuring out everything out. Turns out this is complicated. No. Okay, yeah, I am streaming it, I think 1080p 60, so I'm not sure how phones will handle it. And I don't have all of the extra encode options that are on that like affiliates and partners get, so may take a bit of time. Hey! It happened! Don't even follow that abyss, honestly. We'll check my playtime and stats and all that here in a second, though. Oh. Cool if that was a mage blood to celebrate. It was not. Just another siege breaker. Yeah, right? I'm basically immortal now. Like, nothing can hurt me. First time! Literally ever. Been playing since forever. Like 2013, something like that. I'd have to check my account date. Yep, that's next on the list. Gonna start working on challenges, do whatever bosses come up. Maybe do some simulacrum, you know, just for the hell of it. Hey, Saint. Thank you, thank you. It's happening. Oh yeah, let's see. Here's a skill tree. Something tried to kill me. For now, I'm just gonna put this into exposure therapy. More, you know, dot multi. There we go. Yeah, I may just load up a simulacrum after this. We'll see how it plays. I don't have a lot of damage, but maybe the explosions will carry me. I've got a few of the simulacrums stocked up from my deliriuming. Harvest after I get some great quantity shrines up. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. So let's do a /played. We got 9 days, 8 hours, 13 minutes, give or take. /deaths. 41 times. Not too bad. Although four of those were in level 99, which is real unfortunate. /kills? How many monsters does this take? Chill 1.4 million monsters to hit at level 100. Any other ones? And /age. It's the start of the league. So that was 46 days ago. The league's been out for 46 days. Wow. Huh. Okay. Yeah. There we go. It's true. What's even worse is a lot of the lives I've taken have been by exploding the corpses of the friends. Yeah, I'll have to go back and flip to level 100 after the stream. I can do it through the VOD. I'll make sure to add that to the channel. Because hey, that's a highlight right there. Oh, that's level 100 hardcore. I don't think I've made it past like level 60 hardcore ever. I think the last time I played in an actual hardcore league that wasn't an event was Beyond. It was back when leagues were still divided based on hardcore and softcore. They had different mechanics. And me and my buddies played in Beyond, and I think the one I remember was getting obliterated by a flicker striking Chaos Boy. Like one of the ones with the Chaos Auras. They just jumped on me in the campaign. Immediately died. So that was fun. I haven't really bothered with it since. But I mean, who knows, maybe. I want to get some challenges done, but may do some crazy content here after that. We still got a while on this league, probably. We're probably gonna hold it off until after the PoE 2 early access starts, so we'll be in the towns for a while. Which, you know, good league, so why not? You know, it has been about 17 minutes, so I should probably remind people to follow and click the notifications if you haven't, just to make it easier on me. I'm trying to push for, you know, affiliate theoretically, so any help at all would be appreciated. Hey, thanks, Dork Force 1. I've even got a stream graphic for it. I need to get some money to get some custom work done on those, but they're there. Don't pay attention to the inventory. Nobody sees anything. I want to hear it. Wow, a tier 3 rarity fracture. Yeah. Is my follower goal thing actually legible? It's hard for me to tell in my overlay. Oh yeah, my townspeople are on strike. I haven't paid them since yesterday. See? There you go. Still saving up for a big old 50 million shipment, if I can.
We haven't got anything to disenchant. Hail. Things are looking up.
Cool.
Not bad.
Yeah, I may play with it a bit more, but it'll do for now. Stuff disenchanting. Yeah, let's try a simulacrum. I'm sure this will be fine. Thanks everybody for coming on in, seeing my achievement. Where? They're actually in the town, aren't they? Yep. Simulacrum. Is the old Mew? Another one to the void. Gears don't do anything with the simulacrum in there, but I'll take it out. I haven't done one of these in a minute, so we'll see how this goes. By a minute, I mean several years. Alright. Oh yeah, they did change it, didn't they?
Remember this, friend?
Let's see, what are we starting with?
A second home, and yet something seems off.
Okay,
Does it
sure.
not?
Pull the lever.
Stood against so many horrors and survived. I think it's time to at last test your limits.
Yeah, that'll be interesting then. As expected, the first wave is obviously, you know, not too bad. Be strong. It was only level 75. Take some loot. Gold. Oh, the incubator on. So it's bothering me a bit. Sorry about that. Alright. Still fine. Anybody know if you can roll any of the real gross mods on Delirium nowadays? Like, can I hit no regen or something? Because that would be pretty unfortunate. Okay. It feels like something they would prevent. But it's also PoE, so you just never know. Way too many exciting noises for what actually dropped. Should have had to drop this stuff in there though. What do we got? Yep. Fun. Oh yeah, you know, true. I should probably stash that too. Just so I don't lose it for literally no reason. Could resell it, make that a 40-something C back or whatever. I burned for no reason. Good call. Yeah, Chad, if you did not know, do not try to survive on 1 HP when you've got Annihilation's Approach. Doesn't work. That's okay. Yeah, let's drop this in here for now. Actually, I'll put it in the shop tab, which is currently disabled. Just so I remember. It says, fully knowing that that's just gonna... We'll check all these. Maybe I got some more stuff. Check my jewels. If I get some life and multi, it's usually worth a bit. That is nothing too exciting. Listen, I have sold things through the currency market this league,
Let yourself be drawn.
and That is the optimal amount of trading in my mind. The best thing they've done. Oh, hey, I'm with you. Where are you at? No. Bye. Pop! I like that they put the, or added the boss health bars stuff. Very cool. Yeah, Megalomania? You any good? I honestly don't know how to tell. Doesn't look super exciting. Not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. I'll put on another incubator there. Love incubators. There's little dopamine hits. Yeah, it seemed seems like there's something that you could do with it. I just don't know what. Some stunny attack nonsense. It's not terrible, it's just, you know, kind of there. Oh, take steel. Rear base. Oh, what do we got next? Okay, okay. Wave 5. Yeah, I should add challenges to either the overlay or my title, I guess. I'm at 26 of 40 right now. Trying for 36. Get the portal. Get all the other stuff too. Got no urge to go like full 40-40. That's just a bit much. I like some scarabs. Always take a scarab. Nah, 100's easy. Let's see. So I've got Unbelievable Undertakings, which is, you know, just do random league mechanics. That's super easy. I'm even doing it right now. Sublime Starlight, I just need to enchant some weapons. I've got all of these runes, so I just need to find something to do with them. Try not to just do it out of nowhere. I think I've got a few breach stones myself, too. I'll have to check. Peddler's Produce, super easy. I've been stashing breach rings and unique rings, and I'll need to do like whatever zone is best for Regal Orb items. Okay, 2 power runes and 40 runes. We got ambitious assignments. I just need to do more map running and recombinating. Super easy. Mastery, I'm like 300 and something depth on the mine. So that's probably the one I'll finish. That's where I'm closest to, so. Easy there. This one is just tedious. I just gotta map more. We'll see. We'll see if I hit that one first or if I hit something else first. Yeah, this one will be annoying, but not impossible. Maybe I'll find an all delving. Let's see. We got this real annoying one, or not annoying, just incredibly expensive one. Yeah, they're pretty easy. Breachstones are pretty easy to generate nowadays, aren't they? I think I've got it. I think I've got some of the breachstone stuff on my current atlas. It hasn't popped yet though. I'm not doing a lot of invitations, so we'll see if that one I hit. I've got the chisels. I just haven't used them, so easy there. Yeah, I have a helmet. I kind of want to do a complex craft on, which I think will hit most of the equipment one. But we'll see. Want to get it upgraded. I want to craft one of these. Whoops. Where's this one? Yeah. I wanted to craft a better fire trap helmet on my Archdemon crown. So. Can do some nonsense with awakening and slamming stuff together and all that good stuff. So that yeah, like I said, I've got the chisels. Just need to use them. I need to do this one. I can never avoid the laser, and I still haven't seen this guy. So I need to figure out how to actually proc him. T-17 should be fine. I just need to actually try them. I may update to Savalan, the Savalan version of this build, which uses a Hateful Accuser and a low-level spell to proc the Penance Mark. And Savalan to get you overcap block defenses. Fun times. Apparently that's really good for T-17 farming, so may do that swap at some point. I just haven't done any of the Ubers. I don't know if I will, so that might be the ones I pick up. And this is the last one. I honestly don't know what I will do for the last one of these. Probably just the T-17 maps. Probably the easiest one. So I'm pretty close to a lot of them. I'm trying to sort of save the real easy ones to sort of boost me if things slow down. So okay. Yeah, I that's actually what I did to get my original T-17 completion this league. Is I think I chopped off all the prefixes on a T-17, made it super easy. Got that like week 1 of the league or something. Took me forever to kill Katarina, but the rest of the map was fine. Let's see. This one's a little annoying. We hate chaos damage. But I'm overcapped as long as I got my flask going, so. Onward! I would like to do some more Katarina farming to see if I can get the flask and unveil the regen craft. Unless somebody else happens to have it. Oh yeah? I have to hit you up for that. Because I left an open affix on my amethyst specifically so I could craft it on there. It's a nice little boost for me. More loot. More scarabs. All that can stay on the ground. Yeah, if you could, I'll hit you up after I finish, or however this daily ends, one way or the other. That'd be much appreciated. So far, explosions are in fact just carrying it. Yeah, it goes this. Here. Bye. Chieftain explodes are really the thing sort of carrying RF right now. Other than that, you have to have a lot of money to really scale it. Gotta get another Mega Maniac. What do we got here? I mean, a little more synergistic, I think. Kind of a neat one. Grab the Opal Scepter just because, just see. Sure, guys. Okay. Wave 8. Good. Yeah, it definitely looks better than the other one, right? Maybe somebody doing a like a Mamba Viper Strike build. Might want it. We'll look at that later. Yeah, no mustache. Cool. Alright. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well this morning. It's a Wednesday. Matters for people, I guess. Might matter for me now that I'm actually trying to keep a schedule for things. It's fine.
You can't get rid of the exile.
But the strange voice isn't me. It's impossible. Oh yeah. I forgot about Blood Rage. Very nice on this build. Relatively free damage. Be more free, but I keep forgetting to hit the button. Okay. A little too exciting, Loot Filter. I can't keep picking it up. I didn't even think about the fact that they aren't even like high level or ultra high level. Hold on to the Moon Sorrow for disenchanting. And back in.
Nothing you do matters. The dream will end, and the dream will pass into the next world.
Yep. Again, this is just Fox's RF Chieftain. If it's a build that you're interested in, you can check out pox.net, or you can put in !build, which I think will just bring up a link. I've been learning things from watching people, so I'm trying to add as much quality of life to the stream as I can. I need to add a profile command too. I forgot to do that because Just in case someone wanted to actually import what I'm doing, even though it's nothing crazy. One guy left. All by himself. Maps, maps. Fodder, fodder, fodder. These in the fodder tab. Fodder tab, fodder tab, fodder tab. Stock up on maps from my map runners. Need to level them up too. They can run T14s relatively reliably, but I'd like to be able to push them to T16s. And they've got like an 8% chance to die in every one of those now, so I need to do more hiring. Getting a little spicy, but we're still fine. I do wish I had a little more crit mitigation. Basically, the only thing that kills me is getting one-shotted or just, like spammed down. Which, you know, definitely happens in PoE. Things are getting a little tankier. We're scaling. One sentinel over here is hanging out. Goes this somewhere, or was somewhere, still somewhere up here. He's degenning. Oh, Ignite's right now. Now you gotta see my actual damage. Okay, that's a lot. Love some essences. I like essence crafting, it's fun. 12 passive LA damage cluster. I guess if you're going for increased effect, that might be alright. All this stuff in here too. I'll deal with it later. He says, knowing that it will probably be forgotten forever. Not a ton of gold in here. I would expect a little more. But it seems to be the trend for all the league mechanics, right? Like all the out-of-map league mechanics, they seem to be kind of skimpy on the gold drops. Whoa! Okay. Now we're getting spicy. All right. They're angry. Come on, explosions. Come on, explosions. Oh, really? Even breach stones don't give anything? I would expect to be anything, but it would be those. Okay, that was a spicy wave right there. Almost got me. Yeah, if anybody's curious, right now I'm running Soul of Ralakesh and Soul of Lunaris, both pretty upgraded. Maybe for this, Shikari would be better, but I think it's alright. Let's see. How are we looking on wave 12? Looking like it's probably gonna kill me, right? Can you switch these here? No. Okay. Give it a go. Whoop. Stuck on something. Stuck in the goop. Psychosis. Psychosis and an omniphobia, eh? Okay. And one's dead. Oh. That's awkward. Oh! Yep. Alright, first death. That's alright. No XP lost. Still sitting at 0% of level 100, crazily enough. Do I want to change this? Yeah, I think so. Oh, okay, yeah. Might as well do it before I go back in, right? Friends. I do not see the invite. I have to send it again. Yeah, it's Adamelon Pops. My current IGN. Yeah, I forgot we weren't printed. There we are. Yeah, how much is the craft? Oh. Thank you. Yeah, just slap it on that bag, boy, if you would. That will help. Yeah, it's just the straight up life regen on a during effect or whatever. Craft. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Alright, back in. Try not to get hit by that top again. Oh, there we go. That worked out. He decided to hang out near some enemies, so he got exploded. Alright. More loot. How are we looking this time? We got more monster life. Extra fizzes fire. Remove charges on hit is really annoying, but we generate them pretty fast. So it's cool.
I will break you.
I'll get these. Stalkosis melt the rest of the way. Turns out when you're igniting something with an explosion for 500% of its HP, especially in here where things are jacked up, it gets a little silly. I see he's just dissolving. Slightly better than my usual damage of like 3.5 million. It's a good build. It is a good build. Alright. It's probably alright. I'm ailment immune. Name's annoying. It's annoying. Brittle's obviously annoying. We alright. We get the frenzy charges. Okay. So far, so good. Nice. Loot. Incubators. Maps. Level 21 added fire. Sure. I guess these are L84. Too bad. We're gonna throw these incubators on. Yeah, right. We're on the last one. See if I can finish it off. A couple of sketchy waves in there, but it's been pretty solid otherwise. It is looking at the last one. Well, it's a good thing we swapped our Poison Pantheon. Impale is also really annoying. But other than that, yeah, I mean the 3% regen, I could already tell is making a difference. I have 1700 life regen to start with, but the extra 3% helps, especially when I'm running Blood Rage and Annihilation's Approach and RF. So lots of degens.
I will not be made a fool.
What you on for, Impale? Just the last wave of this. I'm not going anywhere. Still got several hours left of the stream. Multiple hours left of the stream. Things are tanky now. Till they explode. Explosions? Huh? Explosions? Any exploders in chat? They're not going to come down here, are they? They're going to make me actually do this. That's illegal. Okay. Tell me you got more important places to be. Dork. Force 1. Oh! Stop flicker striking. It's illegal. This is a little unfortunate. Listen, they can't hear the quotes, so that counts. Now, if homophobia explodes here, if we could solve this. No, of course not. So here's the downside to the build. If I don't blow something up, then you're stuck with my damage. But we should be alright. Actually need to stay close to him. I'm running flesh and stone, so actually tankier up close, but then again, you know, you're also having to deal with all of his bullshit. So whatever that is. Oh, okay, that was a move. It's alright. No XP lost. Back in. Maybe there's some guys up here. Anybody else want to spawn? You know, just like one guy somewhere. Be cool if he didn't have a billion ES as well. Hit him with the curse. If I can get him below 50%, then we're golden. I'm running punishment, so he'll start melting. See? Yeah, just keep auto attacking me. I can deal with that. Rude. Ooh. No. Bad touch. Hey! We did it.
Agent of chaos. You shall serve me whether you like it or not. I'm not going anywhere.
No voices. No. I'll take a high level 84 4 passive burning damage though. That's actually good for me. I can play with that. Thank you. Have fun in your meeting. You know, because I know meetings are fun. Been there. Oh, y'all can go. The burning damage? Yeah. Probably roll that. replace one of the ones I'm using. Alright. That's cool. Build does indeed work. We're about an hour in, which is when I want to run my first break. So I'm gonna go stretch, walk around a little bit, maybe use the restroom. I recommend you all do the same. If I had advertisement access, this is where those would play, but I don't. So just go wander, and I'll be right back. Alright, quick little break this time. So we're back at it. That's right, I did want to do some kind of overlay for the challenges. Wonder if Stream Element's gonna help me with that. It's me! Let's see. Give me 1 second, chat. Trying to see if I can get a quick overlay going here. May just do pull this up. Sorry if the frames take a little bit of a hit. Yep. Yeah, what if I add a counter? Challenges. 26. Not really doing what I want. We'll just do a text. We'll do a little text box. Let's do one of these. A text source. It is much too big. We can fix that. Challenges. Oop, too little. How's that? That should be fine. That'll work for now. Cool. We are still at 26. Let's see. Let's do some delving. I know this is the most exciting content that is available in PoE. But it's a nice way for me to relax, at least, after the simulacrum run. And actually, we'll start it off with an architect fight, don't we? Forgot I had this guy lined up. Should be alright. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. If you got any questions on the build, or PoE questions, or questions about me, or whatever, feel free to speak up. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep diving down, diving up, diving sideways. We're scaling. I've always liked Delve as just a sort of a chill way to get a little bit of XP and loot. Mostly bubblegum, I know, but kind of entertaining. Builds I play are usually pretty good at it. There are 5 Ds for dodgeball, actually. It's dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. I know that sounds like they're repeats, but they're not the same thing. And obviously, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Doing a our little Vol architect boss here. Nice slow fight. He probably can't kill me, but it will take me a minute to kill him. He's trying. And everybody's favorite, the immunity phase. Just vibing here, following the little light around. You can also use torches here, but it's honestly not too hard to just chase it and do the thing. Gotta hit a few more drop frames in there at some point. Probably when I was tapped out though, so doesn't really matter. Don't know when those popped up. Found out yesterday that most modern GPUs have a dedicated video encoder you can use when you're streaming. That's separate from the usual, like the game processing cores on your GPU, which is neat. Hey, oh nice. Got another Doriani's Macnarium. That's like 15 div or something right now. And I've already run it, so score. I got a curiosity aspect. Yeah, I was actually hoping you would drop one. I didn't expect him to, but sick. That'll help fund the whatever T17 nonsense I have to do, or any changes I need to make for T17s. So you take those. That'll help fund it and the giant 50 mil shipment that I'm shooting for. I should be pretty close to. Just check. Alright. But for now, we're just going to keep going down. We're at... We pushed for 313 depth now. So... Like... What is that? 87 depth units, I guess. I need to hit before I hit the 400 and complete that challenge. This new streamer. First time really streaming. I've got a couple on in my record from like a decade ago when I was just trying stuff out with showing off a game to somebody before it was easy to do. But we're going to try to do it consistently. 9 a.m. to... Right now I'm going for noon. Central US time. We'll probably expand from there. considering making it 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So that I catch the local lunch crowd. It should be down there, below the stream. If you mean like on the channel itself. I should have a schedule down there Monday through Friday. I didn't fill out all the details though, so let me know if y'all see that. Cause yeah, everything I've heard says that having a fit schedule or a fixed schedule that you actually follow is one of the most important ways to grow. Okay, it's on my profile, but not on the stream itself. Okay, I'll have to figure out how to set that up. Good call. Thanks. Yeah, that tip button does work. I'm not gonna say anybody should. I'm a complete newbie here. Or at least that tip button should work. Haven't tried it. Yeah, I've definitely. I thought that's what I was doing when I added the schedule. But I guess I added it, like I said, to my profile. So I will do that after this stream and actually get it down there. Because you're right, that is a huge thing. Wow, I've sort of slammed into the bottom here, haven't I? This way. Yeah, you have to have a schedule. I've watched streamers of almost every size, and all of the successful ones both have their schedule published and have it consistent, so people just know. You know that if you show up from like 11, the Northern Lion's going to be on. Pox starts his stream right now at the same time I do, which is not doing huge things for my own visibility. It is what it is. Then I've seen streamers that just do it randomly, and some of them are just big enough content creators in general that people show up when they stream because they've been doing it for so long. But other ones just don't get any viewers because, you know, nobody knows they're online. Twitch notifications are notoriously janky, so I will probably have to do some social media-ing as well, as I mentioned. Fox Rage would be sick, but I think he goes longer than I do right now. Assuming this goes well, I will probably scale it up to roughly full-time, so maybe. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of PoE. There might be some variety in there. You might try out new games that I find interesting. Maybe work through my horrific Steam backlog. Be good inspiration to do both. Variety can be a little dangerous for viewership, but when you're just starting out, you can sort of play around with stuff a little easier because they're not settled in their ways yet. Let's see. Wow, this is just a terrible path, isn't it? Alright. Still going sideways. Yeah, exactly, Nelphi. If people are just checking out the game, and then I manage to be entertaining enough, maybe they'll stick around for other streams, come back for other streams. That'd be cool. There's nothing in this path. That's just rude. I hope people are enjoying this. A new experience for me. Talking pretty consistently for several hours at a time. But it's more fun than I even expected it would be. So, we're going to keep doing it. Drop bears, drop bears. What you gonna do? They're gonna explode. That's what. Scarabs. This. Oh, there we go. We got another route down over here. Cool. Yeah, like, and who knows? Maybe my buddies here will convince me to play a competitive game at some point. We'll have a little stream with friends. We'll see. Not a big competitive gamer, really, but yeah. If something draws the eye, I want to pull in that audience. We'll see. I'm open to trying stuff. This is the time to try stuff. Despite paying literally nothing, I guess this is my job at the moment. So, anything to get it going, I guess. Here we are with the incredibly engaging RF gameplay. See? Look, no hands. Destiny 2 PvP, huh? Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. Not gonna rule it out, but I've heard things. And you know, obviously I'm not gonna just be randomly streaming stuff without friends' permission and all that, so I will ask for consent. Consent is important, chat, in all things. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. PoE is going to take up a little bit of time as I get these challenges going, and then cross my fingers, get into some PoE 2 early access, maybe? That'd be cool. There's a lot of stuff I want to check out there. Whole new game. How are y'all feeling about PoE 2 news, chat? I think it's really exciting what they're doing with it. Been watching some of the interviews with Mark and Jonathan, and they've got some good plans, I think. They've got some good mindsets. Is a good way of putting it. Who's this detonate dead guy? Yes. Have regen reduction. Oh yeah, it's Ziggy D on YouTube has been doing some really good interviews. It's gonna be a whole new game. Like it still has that PoE 2 DNA, or has that PoE DNA, but it looks like it's more of a. There's gonna be like a higher skill cap, probably skill floor, honestly, with sort of like skill combos and more interesting builds, which does mean you'll probably have to press more buttons. A little bit slower gameplay wise for now, but PoE was also kind of slow gameplay wise at first. It'll probably always be a little slow, just from the nature of the game. They're trying to make it a little more active. Get a little bit of that Dark Souls flair in there, where you're fighting bosses and actually playing the game, rather than at the most sort of just circle strafing around and spamming your skills. Then you should definitely check out, especially some of the later, more recent videos and stuff. It's definitely a more measured game. There's an active dodge roll, and like I said, you've got skill combos that so you know be doing certain things in certain scenarios. They're changing the way that skill links and skills in general work, so you'll have something like 8 fully linked skills to play with, rather than just like 1 or 2. All very cool stuff. I'm very excited. It will probably also be harder, at least at first. It's something they're trying to do intentionally. They're sort of expecting you to die, which is, I'm sure, not something the hardcore community wants to hear. But maybe they do. Maybe they want the extra challenge. We'll see. But as a softcore indie, I'm very excited. Get some outposts here. Go back. Drop the stuff off though. Get some darkness resistance. Fill up my flares and bombs again. And sure. If these don't actually have a... Why don't aspects have a unique stash? Anybody know? Why not? They just hate me in particular. My hoarder self. Hey, let's drop some more money in King's March. They were almost out too.
We haven't got any.
Disenchant.
Let's make some. Oh, good. More work. Hail.
Let's see, how are we looking? I go to... Let's say Ribbonfell. Throw it all in. Okay, we're looking at 9 million food. $10 million on some bars. If I did all that, I could do 12 million or something. Still stashing up. I said I want to do a big old 50 million shipment. 'Cause apparently that's where the real money is. So they say. I've gotten very, very lucky on my boats thus far. It's paid for all of my stuff this league, pretty much. Got a really early mirror shard. Is nice. Paid for some early upgrades. Just paid for the bases for some early upgrades. And I think me wasting several divines on... or burning several divines trying to craft my dagger. But we did get it eventually, so... Still ended up cheaper than it would have been if I had bought it outright. That's my preference anyway. I'm not full SSF, but when I can, I like to try to craft my own gear, even if I have to buy a base. Find it more interesting. Even if it doesn't end up, 100% optimal necessarily. As I've said, I am not the most efficient PoE player. If you're looking for efficiency, this is probably not the place. But if you're looking for someone who just plays PoE for the fun, hi. Got a little outpost here. I could probably just speed run these and grab the things. In fact, that's 100% what I should be doing, because I'm not actually getting any XP from anything anymore. Because we're maxed out! We're level 100! It does exist. Yeah, let's just run through here. I'll kill a few of them. Just get a little bit of gold. I'm gonna try to full clear it or anything. Oh. But I may look at setting up Svalin. But new shield. I might as well use it now because it's getting obliterated next league for sure. It is too strong. It'll either be impossible to get actively removed or nerfed into the ground. Down we go. I'm gonna posture a little bit. Sit back in my chair. Tick tick. Been saving up some stack decks. Maybe I'll do a little stack deck opening here in a bit. Always be fun. Sometimes you actually get things. Most of the time, you get the gambler. I guess it's fitting. Sorry. Another outpost. Went the long way around first, I guess. Again, if you're curious about the build, you can hit !build in chat and it should pull up the command with the link to Pox's website. If you're curious about my gear in general, there should be an extension to the left of the screen that you can pop out. There should be a little arrow that will show my character's gear. And I will set up a profile command at some point as well, so people can actually do an import. That is something they're interested in. The POB. Stress it right now. It is This is just Pox's RF. I've not done anything crazy with it. Yeah, yeah. Twitch has a bunch of extensions like that for different games that sort of add a little extra functionality. They automatically turn on and off based on the category you're streaming. Very cool. Yeah, no, it's pulling directly from the game, or from my profile, I assume. So it automatically updates. Sometimes it can take like I have to like do a zone transition or whatever causes it to do a dynamic, to do an update. But yeah, it's fully dynamic. So this is my current, that's my current character as he stands now. Usually it stays up to date. Very cool. Let's see, let's go over here. I don't really need to be doing all these outposts, but I like them, so that's what we're doing. Remember to hit Blood Rage. Anything over here? Nope. Lost jewelry. What about over here? Little lost armor that has nothing in it. Oh. In we go. Okay. Very glad I hit level 100. Sure thing. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. Enjoy your pizza. I'll be here until till noon, so if you end up stopping by again, feel free to say hi. If not, have a good day. Things. This area is so angry. The old lily pen. And just, you know, giant crits. Again, wish I had more crit mitigation. Got, I think, a 30% reduction in here. Yeah. Yeah, we're 90 max res on everything. Bunch of regen. Classic RF. We've got our life on block setup going. They took out the flat, but the Percent recovery is still there. It's still very strong. Dropping frames? What's happening? That's weird. My connection being annoying. Change. Bitrate is tanked. Sorry about that, guys. It'll level itself out here in a second. If not, we'll take a break. Just chill. I am in an apartment building, so I'm at a little bit of the whims of everyone else. Been doing pretty well. I don't know why it's decided to freak out on me all of a sudden. Hopefully it's still alright. Down we go. Make sure you stay hydrated. We're down to 315 now. We got a couple more depth points here. They're having to move sideways and then voluntarily moving sideways for a bit. I know a lot of people like to just dive off a million miles into the darkness, but not really what I do. I just pop out occasionally. A bit of money. Let's see. Let's go. Yep. Know if the let's just pop out here for a second. Hide out. Maybe the stream will calm down a bit. May have to do some additional tweaking on my settings if it still jumps around a lot. Let me know in chat if it's as unwatchable as it looks like it is, according to the stats.
Who's that? We haven't got. Oh, it's you.
And actually disenchant. What is happening? Which Come on. Still going up. Weird. Not doing anything. Wonder what's happening. I'm just gonna keep trying. Keep diving. Maybe it'll figure itself out. Don't worry about those other lines. I can always pop back up. I feel like it. Yeah, I mean, everything seems alright on my end. I should have more than enough overhead to do this encoding. I don't know why it's being the thing right now. Streaming is complicated. Yeah, again, if anybody has any feedback on the stream, feel free to let me know. Either through here or through Twitch DMs, which I think should be open. Or if you know me elsewhere, feel free to do that. I have an account on Twitter that I barely use. I guess I'm gonna have to start using that more regularly. Just for announcement stuff, nothing else. And yes, it is still Twitter. Down we go. Yeah, once I hit 400, I'll have another challenge done. Maybe not the most time efficient one, but it's easy, so those. Could also see if I have enough gear for or enough grasping or breach rings for a grasping mail. I'm still like a couple lines of inventory short on the lore weave. Well, I've been trying to save my unique rings as I get them. Breach rings are obviously way more common. There's a good chance I've already got the 60 that I need saved up. And then need to do the Regal recipe, which is what? Sub level 68 items? Our full set? Something like that? I'll have to look up the actual numbers again. I don't remember. I haven't done a Regal or Chaos recipe in a long time. Many years. Wisdoms. Alright, let's go around this way, probably. Probably also have to update my stream time. We're not almost at level 100 yet. We're now at level 100. And charging challenges. Grinding challenges. Farming challenges. Words. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. Okay. Even if you're just lurking, we still appreciate it. I do want to set up, or look more into setting up some music for the stream. But they need to look into splitting out the sound for the VODs, or look at some non-copyrighted or allowed streaming options. Because we don't want to get in trouble, especially this early on. If anybody's got any suggestions for that, let me know. No, there are definitely ways, mechanisms. Yeah, hey, Void One Relic key. That could be a Mage Blood. It will probably be a Siege Breaker. Go open that here in a minute. I'm not going to sell it. That's boring. Now we go down. About 12,000 sulfite left. I'll have to go farm up some more. Pretty quick to do. Yeah, okay. Take that. Take that. I think that amulet's like 11,000 dust, so take those. I've been enjoying this league a lot. Probably my favorite one in a while. Mechanics are interesting. The associated stuff they've added is really good. Currency market is amazing. Both sides. Why I'm still here. That's why it's the first one I've hit 60 on, or 60, 100 on. And definitely pushing for the 36 challenges. So we're still going. I expect this league will probably stay going for another couple of months at least. I don't expect that they will push one out at the same time they're doing early access for PoE 2. That would be a little bit of self-sabotage, I think. So, we might see one at the end of the year, perhaps. Just in time for the holiday season. But maybe not. Stay hydrated. Let me do a quick title update. Let's see, RF Chieftain. Challenges. 26 of 40. Okay. Close that. Yes, I know. Thank you. All right. We're at 9 followers, chat. If I could get one more, I can hit my challenge goal or my goal for the day. That'd be cool. No pressure, obviously. Maybe a little pressure. Any pressure? Like I said, I'm trying to make this a bit of a job, so first goal on that, or the first step on that trend is, first step on that ladder, yeah, let's go with that, is to hit affiliate. Which means I gotta get some more followers, and I gotta get some people watching, and just gotta keep streaming. Appreciate any help at all. Gonna be steadily making improvements to the stream as we go. I'll probably be doing some overlay updates over the next couple of days. Stream Elements has some nice free to use overlay assets. So I'll play around with those. Get us a proper starting screen, break screen, chat screen, all that good stuff. Make it all fancy. Other than just having my flat blue break screen. Nothing else. We're gonna keep working on it. Taking examples from streamers I've watched throughout the years, both in how I stream and how I set up the stream. Honorable mentions go to Jesse Cox, and Northern Lion, Co Carnage, Mathel and Pox, and Ziggy D. All great streamers and content creators. All seem like pretty cool people. In general. I can do even a fraction of it as well as they've done. I'll be happy. But for now, we're just delving. Probably take a break here in a minute or so after this node. Go stretch. All that good stuff. It's good to keep moving. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not as young as I used to be, so split up the gaming sessions with some actual physical movement. It gives me a chance to recenter, rest my throat a little bit, all that good stuff. Gives y'all a chance to do the same. Sort of getting ahead of the curve. That is, you know, that's where I'll be playing in a couple minutes of ads. Doing my best not to spam the... I will be doing my best not to spam the channel with ads. I know that's incredibly annoying. So we'll try to condense them into just a couple of minutes every hour while I'm not doing anything anyway. Try to make sure we time it towards the breaks. That's the plan. Twitch may have other ideas. I believe they've given us a lot of control of that. From what I've heard. I can keep on an ad schedule. I can keep pre-rolls from happening and all that. Nobody likes pre-roll ads. But again, that's not a problem right now. As a newbie streamer, there are no ads on this channel, so just tuck in and enjoy yourself. Oh, I was gonna take a break. Let's go on to the next one. And I thank everybody for watching. Hanging out with me today. There are approximately 5 billion options on Twitch. Thank you for choosing me. I do appreciate it. Just gonna finish this node, then we'll take a quick break. Minutes. Oops. Then we'll be right back at it for the last hour of the stream. Okay. Pop back to the mine real quick. And we shall be right back. Alright. What's up, chat? We're back. Got about an hour left. 50 minutes-ish. 51 minutes. The stream. Still at 26 of 40 challenges. Still grinding along. I said some of these should be easy. Some of them will be a little annoying. But they all seem doable, so. That's great. So we're gonna keep going down. Got about 6,000 sulfite left. A few more nodes here. We're at 324, 325-ish depth. So 70 something to go. Down where we end up. We'll have that challenge done. Don't know if I'll hit that before the end of the stream. Depends on if the pathing is kind. We'll try. To get exploded. Hope chat's doing alright this morning. Or afternoon, or evening, or middle of the night, I guess. It's all possible. World's a big place. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright myself. Playing PoE. Can't complain too much. Like I said, I will be making improvements to the stream experience as we progress. Right now I'm using, just my normal mic and a virtual green screen plugin. But eventually I'd like to get both of those sort of upgraded, get an actual green screen or an actual background screen. And maybe a more professional mic. We'll see how that goes down the line. And, as mentioned, I'll be adding the schedule down to the end of the stream as soon as I figure out how to do that. Because I thought I already had it, but I've been informed that I do not. If you were wondering, that schedule currently is 9 a.m. to noon, Monday through Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday. Monday through Friday, Central Time. Central U.S. time. I am in the middle of the U.S. Give or take. Anyone has suggestions on scheduling or ideas or tips, hit me up. Once I get used to stuff, I'm strongly considering adding at least, another hour onto the end, stretch it out to 1 p.m. Get people in, give a chance for lunch break people in the central US to maybe come and hang out for a bit. But I need to get used to all this first. Get used to hanging out and talking for this long at a go. Trying to pace ourselves. And, I'm open to the potential of maybe doing some afternoon streams or evening streams, potentially. If things seem to be going well. What's over here? There's some resonators and a bunch of bears. What? More azurite. Need to get a little tanky as we get down in depth. Also the 66% more monster life on this section. Oops. Oh. Okay, bigger HP pool just means bigger pops. Well, someone posted in a Discord that we were talking about the most satisfying noises in PoE. What do y'all think? What are your favorites? Big fan of the freeze shatters and various monster explodey pop noises. Myself, I expect that's the same for a lot of people. They're very satisfying. Enough where we had basically a riot when they tried to change the shatter sound. I remember that. You were not happy. This is not the way. Start the node. Oops. We also hit Blood Rage. Also helps. If you see something entertaining or funny or just in general insane, feel free to clip it. If there's a button down the bottom of the viewer. Get some extra moments. I'll occasionally add some myself as well. Definitely gonna clip the hitting level 100 moment. That was pretty hype, in my opinion. First level 100 ever, and over a decade of PoE playing. Just never bothered. Never felt like I wanted to. Obviously it's gotten a little easier over the years. More sources of XP. Game is faster and farming is faster and all that. Sort of an established build that no works. This is nothing if not an established build. And I'm playing Pox's RF Chieftain. We're on the block-based variant. Some cluster jewels. Check out most of my gear over on the side, or import my character into POB. I did not stray far from Pox's light. Man knows what he's doing. Alright, we are out of sulfite. Alright, 328. 62 to go. Alright. 72 to go. I promise I can do math. I'll leave up for next time and do a little bit of mapping. I've already got an atlas set up for Nico farming, among other things, so we'll just run that. Be pretty quick. I need you. Nope. These in the disenchanter.
We haven't got hail. We're gonna have fun with that one. Oh, good.
Really wish you could disenchant. That'd be. I'd even take a little bit lower value just for being able to drop them in there. First, do this. We got to avoid one reliquary key while we were delving, so let's see what we get. Chat, what do you think? Is it going to be a Mage Blood? Is it going to be a Siege Breaker? Maybe a fancy sword? Maybe a really bad wand? Let's see. Poke in the eye. We got a Darkness Enthroned. A foil Darkness Enthroned that rolled absolutely terribly. But it's pretty. Fair enough. Already got several Darkness Enthroned. Don't have one that's pretty. Hang on to that. Also, drop off all my gold. Still stocking up there. And nap time. Yeah, we got about 40 minutes left of the stream. If you're enjoying yourself, make sure you hit that follow button. Click to be notified. Even though Twitch notifications are notoriously a bit wild. Still worth. Would help me out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Not doing reduce block. That's annoying, but sure. So we're going to Atlas 1. This is my first starter Atlas. Got some Expedition, we got some automated syndicate stuff. A little bit of Harvest. Scarabs and some Nico. Sweet, it's like here. What is my Nico chance? 24%? No, we'll grab a couple of Nico Scarabs since we're trying to get our all fight up. But sure. Use them or lose them. Make sure you're staying hydrated, chat. It's important. And make sure your posture doesn't suck like mine does.
Hurry, you're a
Hi, Rog. Not really a great map for expedition. We're just throwing it down, and what happens, happens. As it doesn't try to hit me with the old can't deal fire damage. They don't take fire damage. That one's bad. I don't know why I'm picking up rogue markers. Not doing any heisting this league. Usually I'm doing a little heisting. I had the urge this time around. Legion as well, huh? Okay. Not the craziest Legion farmer, but get a few things unlocked here. Sulfite. Winners. I still got the soundtrack on. Did I forget somebody? Somebody over here? A chest. A couple guys. Legion theme is still one of the best in the game, in my opinion. Very good. After the Delve challenge, we may go ahead and try some T-17s. Probably not today, but that'll be a good way to start tomorrow. Spend tomorrow. We'll try it with the current setup first. May need to swap to Savalan just for safety's sake. Detonates corpses. Love the massive shrine. Huge buff to the RF. And the rival in general. But hey, we're all 100. That don't matter anymore. Just for my own pride. Yes. No. Zero monsters remain, huh? They'll have that harvest back here. Definitely want to do harvest on this one. We've got all the harvest nodes, so.
This way, exile.
We'll do the perp. Always can use more purple juice. Especially on an RF build. It does both life reforges and fire reforges. Other things. It's always my go-to if it's an option. Actually has some upgraded stuff. Upgraded plants. We'll use my words. Yep, see? Got 2 of the light blue icons here, so. How does everybody feel about Modern Harvest? I know it's technically worse than it was when Harvest came out, but Harvest was a little silly when it first came out. So. Probably for the best. I think it's in a pretty good spot right now. It's useful, but not just the clear winner on all crafting situations ever, always. So, in a spot where I think it should be. Angry giant crabs. Okay. 0 monsters remain. Slow fight. Melt. Pull that off. A little bit of juice in that one. Go to the pile. Bad corrupted live link. I've got a high level quicksilver with that in there anyway. Jungle Valley. Sure. Try not to move too much with the virtual background. No, it messes up my camera a bit. Stalker Sentinel. Good. Still not doing the Wildwood. No, we are doing the Wildwood. We're at level 100. Now is the time to do all sorts of ridiculous stuff, right? No real paths, it doesn't look like. Oh, right this way? Something over here? You. You know what? Sure. Not really concerned about curses. We got, consecrated ground reducing the curse effect. Helps a bit even with the increase from that omen. Shrine? Altar? What do we call this shit? Little things in Wildwood that give you stuff. Opposed to the things elsewhere that give you stuff. Okay. Got a few wisps. Wisps. Spice up the map a bit. Keep everybody interested. In the strong box. Click all the things. RF Chieftain scales on pack size. I'd say. Frame rate, however, negatively scales with pack size. Got a pretty beefy machine, but yeah, we can take it out of you. So much move speed from that shrine. Wild. More so. What do we got? We can afford to do that. Distances aren't really a problem on this build. Chieftain defenses coming in clutch as usual. This is actually my first Chieftain ever as well. First level 100 character, first Chieftain. Coincidence? Probably not, honestly. It's so comfy. Clears pretty fast, just on its own. Not really a bosser, but I am also not really a bosser. Not really what I play PoE for. It works out. Incomplete. Almost 23,000 use. Measure it. No. Honestly, a little too fast. And hard to control. Hopefully it doesn't matter. I just sort of zoom. Zooming around. Still charging. Cross blinking. Pressing more buttons than I really need to. Okay, what do I got? This is a bit of a complicated one. It's a little annoying. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Do this. Do this. What's from here to there?
Put out you mycelium! Ah, new roots! Put out
These
you
ones closer.
Ah, new
Light's really easy on this build. I've said it a billion times. This is also said it a billion times.
It's fraud!
You literally just explode one thing and handled. Yeah, I got it running here. Pop! Now that whole side is just done. Tower is nice. Probably not even necessary. Just saying, you're seeing that. Yep. See? Easy blight. May do some blight maps just for the fun of it. At some point. Anyway. Just to watch my computer cry. Oop, oop, oop. Single chaos. I'll pop in here. Kill the boss. You got whisked. Drop me all of the loot. Ooh, quick harvest. Got about 20 minutes left on the stream, chat. How's everybody doing? Hanging in there? We made some good progress today. Got a bit deeper. Got above 100. Did the simulacrum. Completed the simulacrum.
This way, exile.
Not too shabby. I know this is all stuff that some players have had done since a weekend at the most. Maybe challenges. You know, people can bang out level 100s in hardcore nowadays. So, a little bit slower than they are. Generally not playing for 12 plus hours a day. Although, no, maybe I should, right? I'm gonna be streaming it. But I think I might go crazy if I tried that. The young man's game. In person's game. Obvious. I've gotta be a man to stream. Two kinda butts. Weapons. One slightly more monsters. Nice. And done. What's everybody's portal hotkey? I've got mine set to B. Had a League of Legends phase back in the day. Hopefully it stays back in the day and I don't end up back in League of Legends. League of Legends. Not sure I could deal with that.
Have anything for a hail? We're gonna have fun with
Give
that.
me that juice. Hit it with the binding orb. And go. Still working on my posture. Feel free to call me out if you see me slouching over too much, chat. I'm trying to be good about it. Old habits die hard. Also something y'all should be mindful of. No matter how old you are. Keep that posture in check. Don't be shrimping. Or if you are gonna shrimp, at least don't do it all the time. It is good to move around. Contrary to popular belief, you should definitely be changing your posture up. Not sitting rigid as a board. 12 hours. Ideally also standing up to move around. Stretch a little bit. Get your yoga on. It was good for you. I'll do more of it myself. Full fight. I'm definitely going to cap it out on this map. Pretty good timing. Crimson Ore for the Crimson Ore God. Multiple shrines. We don't use power charges, that one's free. We don't care about chill, so that one's free. Bismuth. Love some bismuths. Boost up this map. Exciting, Jet. Being free of the constant lingering stresses of losing XP. I know some people manage the same thing by just not caring if they level past, 90 something, 80 something, whatever their build needs. Use every point I can get, frankly. But I may play it. I got that IL-84 burning medium cluster for my simulacrum, so may play around with that. And if so, I'll need those points. More quantity. What are we up to? 130 and 140. It wasn't exactly a juice map to start with. Boosted some more. 150 and 161. Was there a harvest in here that I just walked right by? Yep. Maybe. Go do a quick run through to check. I don't have guaranteed harvest, I don't think. It's pretty close to guaranteed. With the little lingering spooters. Okay. Can't be leaving gold on the ground. There's Nico. Any harvest? Anywhere? Any harvest? Oh, looks like we didn't get any harvest in this minute. Bad. That's too bad. H. We are. Did all these? Mission complete? Yeah. Weird. Not quite capped out on sulfite. Go again. That's fine, that's all fine. Good. Once more feeling. Two hours and 48 minutes for today's stream, so we got about 12-ish, 10-ish minutes to go of today's stream, and then we will call it. We'll be back to it tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central. definitely tune in if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure you hit the follow, and if you're so inclined, turn on the old notifications, which will theoretically tell you when I go live. As I said, going to try to keep it consistent. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to noon, Central U.S. time. It's, I want to say GMT -5 currently. We're in daylight savings time. Feel free to correct me on that. Got a little pop shrine. Don't know if it's better than just having my normal pops, but it's fun, so we'll leave it on. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves. I've had a nice day today. Probably gonna go out and take a walk after this. Get a little sunshine. Oh, we still have some sunshine. Quickly coming into fall here. We got actual seasons. So. Hello, restricted user. Thank you for the follow. We hit our goal. Or 10 sub, or 10, not 10 subs, definitely not 10 subs. 10 follower goal for the day. Thank you so much. You may be a bot, can't tell. Twitch is not thrilled with you. Whatever it is. Okay, I'll take it. Let's scale up the quantity some more. Since we hit that goal, I'm not going to disable it. I think, according to the goals system, it should just upgrade itself for the next stream. And we'll leave the overlay in place so that you can see. Mission complete. And we're full on sulfite. Come back to that harvest. Reminder to myself that there is, in fact, a harvest. So got a rog. It's here. Check for no fire. Good. RF Chieftain is good at the nuke expedition as well. Bit of a lot of stuff. Any mechanic that puts things in a circle and preferably isn't timed is a spill's sham. Rog. I almost never do any actual rug crafting, despite the fact that I know it pops off. There's Rog Pog. If I need some additional gear for the swap to Savalan for T-17s, I'll may play around with Rog a bit. I should have a bunch of currency saved up. Let's see. Got a few people in there. Well, there's still 28 monsters. 28 is not enough to run around for. Actually, we don't need XP. But we do need juice. But not the fruit. Food. Okay. Okay. Hey, it's T4 seed. I've had bad luck with this guy in the past. But we don't die anymore. No. I'm hoping that guy would pop. Instead, we're just gonna sit here. Oh, anybody? Any poppers in chat? Got him anyway. Got him. More about the tool still. We got this. Telpog Fang. Huh. Not familiar with this one. Neat. Yeah, do a quick zoom back this way, just to make sure I've got all my gold. Not actually worth it, but that was everybody right there. All this stuff off. A little more juice. Divine. Got one. Beetle Stash has got one. We'll throw this in. Flask gets sold. Give me a little more yardage. And then we'll throw the Real Steel into
Who's that? We haven't
Disenchant.
Not bad.
3,300 Duist. Okay. Got a couple minutes left. Do a little housekeeping. All this in there. We got 36,000. Little casual 9 hours of dust product or mining and all that. Mining and farming. Town wages. So let's see where we're at. I did get an achievement, right? Well, I don't know what it's called. What is that called? The Emperor? These fancy ones. Yes, I know I've never completed the Grandmaster map. Yep. No, that's creative power. I should do that. Maybe do that. Let's leave as well. Eternal? Yeah, see, I've hit level 80 as a hardcore character. I haven't hit 90 though. Every one of these, right? These. I hear that, chat. My stomach's starting to rumble a little bit. About time for lunch. Not hardcore. Are you crazy? Is there not a level 100 achievement? That must be nuts. It's just 90. Oh well. Yeah. Challenges. Getting close here. Probably do the breach stones. Lighted maps. Probably doing more of these than not strictly necessary. Breach stone and blighted maps. Probably. Could do simulacrum. We've proven that I can complete it. This guy. That one should be easy. Actually, let's see. Do I have... Breach rings. Try to stash all these up. I'll throw in one of my stash, or totally active shop tabs. See if we have another full stash. Make a grasping mail. Good achievement. Or that challenge progress. I've got a lot of them. I don't know if I have 60. This is what a full stash is. Good showing. Obviously I can't get an actual full stash because I've got my scrolls in here. Just take those out. Yeah, we've got a lot. Got quite a few. Where's my quick toggle to take all breach rings out of all of my stash tabs? Oh yeah. Oh, we got this easy, chat. Take these out. Actually, I couldn't. That one's kind of cute. It's a lot of... Yeah. Never gonna use it, Dave. Okay. Yeah. If anyone's curious, this is the recipe for a grasping mail. Just... full stash of breach rings. I know nobody ever picks them up. But this is why you pick them up. You know, it'll be a good grasping mail. That is a whole other question entirely. Do a quick button to drop all these in. They're all unique items, or they're not homogeneous items. Yeah, see, you get a grasping mail. Oh, 82. Which one? Where is this 82 coming from? Like 182 rings somewhere. 79 rings. Gross. 70. 75. Get here. I don't know if this actually matters, but feels legal. That. Scrub through. level 68. Get here. Low level one. Oh, we have high level one. Probably could have done this more easily. As mentioned, efficiency isn't really this channel's branding. We're playing for fun.
Hail God Slayer.
Yeah, this should be at least an level 83. Put all these into the stash, into the cell tab. Window. Works. Okay, so yeah, now it's 983. Again, I don't know if it even matters. Bam! Peddler's Produce 2. Grasping Mail Kit. Let's look at it. Huh. Chaos damage taken does not bypass energy shield while not on low life. Okay. And we got shock reflection as well. I assume reflect shock on enemies. Cool. Again, mostly did that for the challenge, so challenge get. Challenge progress get. Okay, chat. That's gonna be it for me today. Again, we'll be back tomorrow and every weekday this week. 9 a.m. Central US time. It's again GMT -5, I think. So come hang out. Make sure you click the follow button and the whatever the icon is now to get notified of when streams happen. And we'll see you next time. Yep, see you later now. Thank you for the stream, lurking and hanging out. Bye.